Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm going to discuss how to overcome anxiety or nervousness in order to help you get through the Army Assessment Centre or the Army Officer Selection Board. But firstly, let me just say that nerves are very common within the military itself because of the tasks and everyday work that we do. And in my experience, though, I think it just shows a level of dedication of a person that they are willing to try and overcome their fears and try and achieve difficult goals or tasks. So there's nothing wrong with having anxiety or nerves whatsoever. So let's look at the fitness side of joining the army, which I know some people do have anxiety about. And in particular today, let's look at the beep test. So the beep test is a different style of fitness assessment to the 2-kilometer run that it has replaced during coronavirus pandemic, because you're using different energy systems that your body generally isn't used to. So how do you limit your anxiety or nervousness for the beep test? Firstly, I would say prepare in advance. So how are you going to do this? You're going to practice the test, obviously, but also you need to do other forms of high intensity interval training in order to strengthen your core, legs, and upper body. Secondly, don't be disheartened if you don't get your required score straight away in training, as this will take time, so don't let that dishearten you. Stay dedicated to the course. And also, as part of the preparation, limit your sugar and caffeine in your diet, as this can also lead to higher levels of nervousness and anxiety. So that now leads me on to the think positive part. So sometimes if you are a little bit anxious, you may find yourself lying in bed at night thinking of everything that can go wrong. Instead, change your mindset. Think about, how do you mitigate the things that can go wrong? How do you solve those problems? So what you can do, so if you find yourself lying in bed thinking about what happens if I don't pass the beep test or I don't pass the interview, think about, right, what am I going to do tomorrow in order to get me to pass the beep test? Think about a training plan for the next day. Think about your diet for the next day as well. Give yourself something positive to look forward to. And lastly, what to do on the day if you're feeling anxious or you have nerves. Just remember, you have prepared. You've prepared yourself for this test. Therefore, you should have a good mindset, which then will lead you to being determined to pass. Make sure that in your mind, you are determined and dedicated for the next couple of minutes solely on passing the assessment that is in front of you. I think if you follow these little bits of advice, it will stand you in much better preparation to passing the assessments in front of you. If you have any questions, please just ask in the comments box below. Thank you. Bye.